Hello world, welcome to LyfCraft. I'm your host Jerander, and I've been doing things between episodes here. I've been grinding some skeletons to get XP. I've been enchanting up various tools. This is not my sword. This is the skelly smasher that's here, the skeleton grinder. Pardon the sheep. They're making noise. I've been making some dispensers. I've been dealing with a lot of lag. Oh, there we go. Let's put this stuff away. Dispensers, redstone. Yes, that's what I've been doing. Let's take this. Can I get that? Okay. Wow. Yeah, so I've been doing that. Maybe I should run back home and show you what I've been doing. I'm going to make the run, and we'll see in a moment. Hi, everyone. So yeah, quick note. While we're here in front of my portal, I did meet with Amadorn, and we discussed this junction, and I'll show that clip next. Okay. All right. So did you see the place where we're intersecting?
I did not. I probably walked right past it.
You probably did. It's right here.
Ah, okay. Wow,
So
your portal's pretty close.
it is. We're not that far apart, I guess. Anyway, the question is how to intersect our tunnels. Because if you have a plan for your tunnel, I could certainly dead end right here and be happy with that. But I thought it might be more interesting if we actually intersected in some way.
I have no plans whatsoever for
Ooh.
the tunnel.
Oh,
So,
okay, may I suggest something then?
sure.
Okay, I actually generated a result for this point right here and got a
Okay.
four-way intersection. So I could move that four-way intersection to this spot right here, and then your tunnel can continue that way, and I may continue random rolls to see how it moves. So instead of having just a straight line, it'll have wiggles. I don't know if that makes sense.
That would be awesome.
Okay. And then we could discuss how to decorate it, and you may need some signs eventually if this goes a lot of wiggling.
Oh, and then we could do some light redstone doors and stuff too.
Right, right. That's something to consider.
So, yeah,
All right.
I'm perfectly cool with that.
Okay, in that case, I'll continue doing what I'm doing, and I'll move the four-way intersection to right here and dig that out, and I'll generate some results around there to see how it'll proceed beyond those points.
Right. The only thing I ask, of course, is just to leave my portal where it is because
Yes.
I'm kind of hilarious that it came out on a roof.
Yep, no problem with that. I won't touch your portal. Well, I may touch it, but I'm not going to move it.
Okay.
All right. That's it. That's all I wanted to discuss with you. So, yes, I'm going to continue making my random rolls, and we'll incorporate maybe some redstone doors in order to show the distinction, but that's kind of what we're going to do. Cool, huh? Now, back to my base. Oh, hi. Welcome. So, let's take a look inside my enchanting chest. I've got my fancy vest, I've got my sequin pants, I've got my ruby slippers, I've got Picky Pick, I've got Jerander's wings, Clippy, Sparky, and I'm working on my diamond helmet. That's what I was working on just a moment ago. But I think I'm going to take a break from that because the lag is real. I'm going to clean out my inventory and I'm going to do some digging in the nether, and we'll be back with you in just a moment. Okay, everyone, let's get this digging going. The first thing I did is I generated one for here. First thing I need to do is create the connection point. So this is going to be a 3x3 because this is a 3-wide corridor. So it means the torch goes here, just to mark things. Now, the roll I generated was a door to the left, so that's going to be right here. But because it's a door, I had to check again to see if there's another door. And there was. And this time, the door was ahead. So everything stopped here. So the next thing I have to do is generate what's behind these doors. So that's that one. Next, we talked about the four-way intersection over here. So I'm going to move that connection point to right here. But in reality, the connection point was right here. And I'm making this distinction because I want to extend the corridor that way at the appropriate distance. And that corridor was 10 blocks. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Ooh. don't burn me. Okay. Take care of that. Like so. Now, I need to dig this out yet, but I want to do the distances on these two first. So this one was 9 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. We'll put this one down right here. And then this one was 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. So I'll dig all these quarters out and we'll be with you in just a moment. Okay, that is done. So then I get to generate things here and see how those connect with the portal. How close are we to the portal here? I think we're pretty close. Maybe I'm not as close as we think. Never mind. Okay, the next result was over here. Wait, where am I? Oh, I'm right here. So this quarter went ahead, and this is going to be the interesting one. And I may need some help with this one, because what I generated was a trick trap. And as we've decided before, a trick trap means redstone. And I went to the trick trap table and generated a result there, and it came back a spear trap. What is a spear in Minecraft? There's no such thing. So I decided it was going to be an arrow trap instead. And what that means is I have 2 dispensers. So we're going to put one here and one here. And those will be filled with arrows. And I think there'll be a pressure plate right here that you walk on and it shoots out arrows. But because I don't want this to be lethal necessarily, I want it to be... I don't want people breaking things. And there may be a way around, but this is not the point. I don't want it lethal. So what I'm going to have are buttons. And if you push the button, it deactivates the trap so you can walk over the pressure plate without getting shot. And I'll have one on either side. That's what I'm thinking. Now, it did extend beyond this point another 12 blocks, so let's dig that out. That is 12. Then we did this one, and this one was a simple dead end. So I'm going to carve out the connection point, which is right there because there's a 3x3. Like so. And then finally this one over here. And this one was a chamber. It is a 20x30 chamber, and it connected on the 30 side at block 6. So we need the connection point, which is right here. So this is block 6, so that means we need 5 this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And because it's a 30-foot long wall, that means we need 9 total. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And look at that, it connects right here. We still have our decision point over there, but we need 6 this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And they intersect perfectly. Look, nice. All right. I'm going to dig out this chamber, and then we'll talk about the exit from it in just a moment. Okay, this is done. So we come in this way. This is left, and our first quarter out is going to be on the left, and it is 4th position, but it switches, so it's not 1 by 1. It's a 1 wide. It's a 3 wide. So 4 from the right, it means it's going to be right here. And it actually extends. Oh, I didn't generate any links, so I'll have to go back and do that. No, it's 4 wide. No, it's 4 long. I'm sorry, 4 long. I did generate it. Okay. That's 2, 3, 4. Not very long, but they don't all have to be long. It's not about the length. And the next one is in the opposite wall, in position 3, 1, 2, 3, and it is 14 blocks long, and it's only 1 block wide. That's interesting. And then we have a generation point there. Okay. And I'll have to put down some buttons, so we got... Anyway, 1, 2... Alright. So that's it. This next generation here in the Nether is done. I'll need to find some help for the arrow trap. But I may poke around in a creative world with Jimmy, and we'll see what happens. In the meantime, I have to decide how I'm going to make the rest of it non-permeable. Because remember, it remains permeable until I do the next generation, so in case there's intersections. And then it becomes non-permeable in general. So what am I going to line this with? It could be stone brick still. Ideally, I'd like it to be some sort of nether material. So maybe like nether brick, but I don't know if I have enough nether brick to do that. So I'm going to have to think about this a little bit, and we'll move on to the next bit, and we'll see in a moment. Hi, everyone. So we're back at my base. I'm cooking up some netherrack, and we have a full set of diamond armor now. So I guess it's time to start being a real Minecrafter and put this on. Curse of Binding. We'll have to do something about that. Oh yeah, I did make a pair of gold boots too, in case I need to go nether running. And let's see, so these... The problem with the Curse of Binding is I can't take it off, so we'll have to figure out a way to take it off, and I know how I'm going to take it off, and that's through death. So, I'm going to clean out my inventory, and I'll be with you in just a moment. Hi everyone, are you ready for the plunge? I think this will be enough height. If it's not, it's going to be doubly painful, but here we go. Oh. Yay! Where am I? Oh, I'm right here. I should go back and get that, but I'm going to gear up first. So, ooh, pardon the nudity. We'll see in a moment. Hi, everyone. Do I look official or what? Look at this. Look at this. I'm fancy. I'm fancy. I named everything. Let's check it out. Top of the morning to you. Fancy vest, sequin pants, and ruby slippers. I couldn't come up with a good name for the helmet, so that's it. Top of the morning to you. And where am I? Oh, yeah, so we need to go down here. Well, the vines are growing nicely. It may be time to cut them again. Now I have a ladder down here. I wonder how many levels will get back of those 8. Oh, 5. That's not too bad. All right, I'm gonna get ready for the next bit. We'll see in a moment. As it turns out, you can't take Curse of Binding off an item. Watch this. Huh, learned something new today. Okay, see you in a moment. Hi, everyone. Remember this spot? We've got the cave spider spawner, we've got the zombie spawner, and over here we have another cave spider spawner. I don't think they both are in range, but that also means we've got a pretty extensive mine shaft down below us. I mean, look at that right there. I think that's a mine shaft right there. What is that? I don't know what that is. We'll have to take a closer look at that in a little bit. That's strange. Because it's stripped. Huh, I don't know. Anyway, I have to decide what to do if I hit this with my dungeon. And my idea is that since these corridors are 3x3 and my standard dungeon is corridors 3x3, I think I'll just incorporate the mine shaft right into my dungeon without any fuss. As far as the spawners go, I think I need to build those out before I hit them so I know what space I need. So why don't I do that? Why don't I dig these out at least? And whether I build them or not is a different issue. So just so we have an idea of how much air I need, and I'll be with you in just a moment. Okay, everyone, here we are. I've got my clippers. I hear spiders moving. That's not a good sign, but I need to get rid of these. I hear a lot of spiders, actually. It sounds like a lot anyway. Maybe it's just it sounds like a lot because they have a lot of legs. We'll put a torch on top of this. You hear them all? It sounds like more than one. Maybe I'm just being paranoid. Certainly a possibility. Like that. Let's take these out. I bet they're all down below, aren't they? so, and we need 4 on either side. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, hi. There you are. How did you bite me? You didn't get to bite me. Why'd you bite me? No, I'll just keep digging. I'm not going to worry about you. You may kill me, but let's get out of here. Just in case I die. Oh. Did I take no damage out of that? That's interesting. So we need 4 across here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So straight up here. That means you can come out. Then 4 on this side. So 2, 3, 4. 2. Now, here's the trick, right? We need an area around the zombies as well, and we don't want both to clog up together. So we may have to sort that out somehow. But, so I need the 4x4 around this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's clear. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like so. And we need to take you out like that. Alright. I also need to go 2 blocks above the spawner. Yes, 2 blocks above. So we have 1 block already, so I just need to scrape out 1 bit here. See, this efficiency is too much sometimes. Like that? I think like that. Then you. But I also may need something decorative up here. And by may, I mean I will. Can I get out still? Probably not. Then I need to go 3 below. And this is the scary part, right? Oh, there's another one right there. Hi, come on up. Ooh. I don't know what... That's strange. I thought I would die for sure, or at least take some damage. Anyway, I'll dig 3 down, and we'll see in a moment. Oh, everyone, look. This is why there's so much noise. There's another spawner right below this one. That is exciting. I can have 2 active at the same time, and maybe 3. Alright, this is going to be a much bigger project than I initially thought, so I'm going to dig this one out to the one below, and we'll see in a bit. Hi, everyone. I'm wandering around. Okay, so here's the zombie spawner. There's the double cave spider spawner. I've been wandering around a little bit, and I didn't wander too far. And there's another one. That's another cave spider spawner. Do I have things to block these off with? I can just throw some torches down here and not worry about this one. But, wow. So 4 in close proximity. I don't think I can get them all active at the same time. But, I mean, let's dig this one out too. Where did my torch go? You right on top there. This is... I've never seen anything like this. I mean, I had 3 over on the previous LyfCraft server. That was not bad. But 4 like this? Yeah, that's pretty exciting. And maybe I can get all those active at the same time. I'll have to do some math. I'll have to dig out all the chambers around them. I'm also going to seal them up with stone brick with the outside, so I know not to dig it. They're non-permeable as far as the dungeon goes. I also want to start doing some of these corridors too. Oh my gosh. There's too much work. It's too much work. I'm going to retire from Minecraft. It's just too much work, and we'll see you in a moment. Hi, everyone. A couple quick notes before we end this episode. Number 1, note that this was an exposed mineshaft. I cleaned it out like I do, and I put down a floor of stone brick slabs so that I would know where it was. And I plan on doing this with all of them. I will keep the walls permeable for now just to mark where they are so I can cut into those. And I sealed up one of these. This is the one that's close to the surface and probably the one that's not going to get used much. I put in glass above just like I'm supposed to. I put it 4 blocks down from the spawner. That allows for 1 block down to ramp the water because I haven't decided where this is going yet. And I'm going to do this for all of them. And when I was digging this out, there was a lot of other spider noises coming from somewhere down below. So there may be another spawner around here somewhere. But I plan on doing this with all of them. This one over here is going to be a little bit complicated. Let's see if we can find it. Because of the intersections between the spawners. So I'll just have to be careful with that. I'll probably do it off camera until I get to a point where I actually have to make a decision, like what to do with the zombie spawner versus the cave spider spawners. And yeah, I'll just seal up the, not seal them up, but refloor the mine shafts as we go through them. And I'll do that, a lot of that in between episodes. If something interesting happens, of course, I'll bring you in on it. But I hope this episode was enjoyable to you because it's ending now. I want to end your joy right now. If you did like it, leave a like. If you really liked it, leave a subscribe. And as always, Discord, I respond to all comments down below. And we'll see you next time on LyfCraft. Goodbye. Hi, everyone. I know I just ended the episode, but look at this. There's another one right here with a creeper in it. 5, maybe 6. See you next episode.